January 30th, 2014. This is Edible Acres. Here's a pile of sticks. Thanks for watching. Oh wait. Random weird trick or neat idea that I've discovered. It took about a year or two of kind of vague observation to finally realize that there's something to this. What you're looking at is a pile of pruned apple branches that came off of, you can see right here, this was an apple that the top of it had gotten really damaged, so I cut it down. That's really not that interesting. It's weird shape. I'll have to prune that later. But a couple years ago I found in the late winter when I pruned my apples and I dropped the branches, wherever I put the branches, so this is where they were yesterday, huge amount of rabbit shit. Rabbit leavings, let's say. So this can remain PG. So, alright, whatever, who cares, right? Like, okay, it's a given. Rabbits like apple branches. I mean, like is an understatement. This is it sitting for like a week. It's been frigid. They just plow through this stuff. They won't touch the dead wood, but the live wood they plow. So, what to make of that? Let's say I want Fertility to the south of this really nice variety of bamboo. Bamboo got hammered this winter, but I'm hoping to promote it this way. Well, the trick lies in taking those pruned apple branches and laying them on the ground where you want fertility. The amount of available nitrogen and just the overall manure profile of rabbit droppings is incredibly high. I don't have valuable stuff here right now. It's just snow. And so the rabbits are all living in this hedgerow doing their thing. And by leaving the branches here for the winter, they get to eat. Potentially I could hunt them. I mean, knowing that there's going to be a higher concentration of them around these branches. You can see I left these here just yesterday and there's already starting to be droppings. But no joke, within a week or two, this will just be rabbit droppings and like pale white debarked apple branches. I can then take them, throw them on the hedgerow, get them out of the way, and this area has been manured. So I can take this thing that's considered, I mean, you want to consider them a nuisance, whatever, but they were here before I was. And so now I can actually do the pruning work that I want to do, let's say from that apple or this, cherry, something that the rabbits go nuts for, pear wood, etc., and lay it down on the ground where I want future fertility. I want a squash patch, I want to do Three Sisters, I want to do whatever. Lay those branches there for the rest of the winter, maybe turn them every now and again, or up on my hugel mounds if I want more nitrogen to help break them down. Lay the branches up there. Rabbits have a blast. I could harvest them if I'm hungry, and then the branches still have use in my woven wall on the side there. It's not as though the rabbits are going to come back here in the summer to eat those branches. There's greener pastures for them, literally. But that stuff will melt into the ground. This would be a higher concentration if I left it much longer. But you get the idea. Kind of a neat trick. It's a way to use what's happening anyway. Now I wonder, could you take, if you wanted to hunt rabbits from your house in the winter, could you take all your apple prunings and put them out in the middle of your yard within a comfortable range for a .22 or even a pellet gun, let them eat as much as they want and harvest a few without having to go out into the woods to hunt. Some food for thought, again, quite literally. So yeah, random little discovery that kind of extrapolated out into something very useful through observation and through play. So thanks for watching. Hope you put sticks somewhere and get poop in exchange.